All right, everyone. We are back to the grind. Clear goal today is to get coal and see how that process is and see maybe if we can get some automated power going or something along those lines. That's what I'm thinking at least. So coal I know is that way. And I believe it said we need water, and water is also that way. So I'm thinking we'll have an area that's like a power area. You know what I mean? I need to make sure I have the stuff to build the damn thing. I just thought about that. I need to not just run over there and then have to run all the way back because I don't have the stuff to make anything. Crap. Cool. What do I need? Assembler, smelter, miner. I'm going to say probably the miner, which I have everything I need there, minus a regular miner, which I believe I have. Don't I have a miner in a box? I remember having a spare. I remember it. I remember it. I remember it. I remember it. There it is. Yay. Okay. So, miner's covered. Water. Oh, crap. Do I need... Okay. So, maybe I need more than I thought. Maybe I need to not run over there. This is going into that. That's going into this. 25 of those. Okay. I need coal power generator, which now I have. I need 10, so it's going to leave me 15. And then... well, I need 10 for that. So I have enough of that. I need copper sheets. 2 copper into 1 sheet. Can I make that myself? Because I have... I think I have tons of copper, don't I? Yeah, I got tons of copper. Maybe I could just make those myself. I know that was something I unlocked a little bit later. Hopefully it'll let me just... yeah. So I'll go ahead and just make those myself. I don't know. I guess we'll have to look at some of the recipes a little bit later and see if this is something that we're going to need a ton of. And then have to worry about another whole set of production line. How many did I need? I didn't even look. 20. I got 28. Okay. So water extractor, coal power, logistics, conveyor belts, I have plenty of that. Okay, so for pipeline, 2 of those, and a bunch extra. So I'm gonna make extra because I don't know how far away from the coal my water is gonna be. And then I'm gonna need cable because I'm gonna need to probably run power, which I have power running up there to the copper mine, so I can probably come off of that. But I need to make sure I've got enough cable to do that. Which cable's going into here? Plenty of cable now. Pipeline support, concrete and that I got plenty of. A fluid buffer holds up so many fluid. Don't know if I'm gonna need that or not, but it requires 5 of those guys, which I think I've got that, and What was the other thing I needed? Fix the bigger plates. I have 53. Can pick up some more. I think I have a storage of those. So I should probably modular frames. 4 or 5 I needed. So if I make 6, that should cover both of those. Right? 5. Okay. 10 of those. Okay, so if I 10, I think at least we're going to make a good headway. You know what? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Oh, this is not going to end well. Alright, there we go. I feel like I'm moving faster. Oh, drift! Drift! Oh, I need the Tokyo Drift song. Oh, look at that. Drifting. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know if this is safe down here. I don't know if... Oh! Oh! Them Duke boys. Okay. Okay. Stop. 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 I think this is the... Wait. Is it? How do I get out? I don't remember. Thank you. Is this the coal? Is this coal? Ah, it's the coal. I accidentally went right to it. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay. Where's the miner? Miner right there. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So we have the miner. And then we are going to build a foundation. Okay, hang on. Supposed to snap it. Looks a little high. Maybe I need to go to the shorter foundation. Snap. Okay. 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 And then we're going to 5. Yeah. Hello? You're not lining up. You know, that's close enough. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay. This so far so good. Okay, and then we are going to put this to Zoop. Yeah. That was kind of cool. Ah. Cool. Nice. Okay. And then we're going to build... coal powered. How big is this thing? Oh, geez. Okay. So we got water on one side, which is the opposite side I'd like it to be on. That sounds about right. Let's do this instead then. Let's do it this direction. So if we do power, coal, right there, see where you're sitting, unacceptable. Yeah. Yeah. What do you gotta say?
Interesting. Most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
Really? I would have never guessed that. All right. Just straight coal. You know, I had coal in that one box. Should have brought it with me just to like try and power the thing up just to see if it'll power what I need, right? Okay. But where does the power come out? Where's my... this? Oh, it's right there. Okay, that little deal. So let's... Crap, fuse blown. Well, that's... You know what? We're busy right now, okay? So... Power pole. You. Okay, so then over here is where we're going to put the water, right? That's supposed to be how this works. I guess. Water extractor. Extract water from the body of water it's built on. No, the water needs to be sufficiently deep. The river is generally not deep enough. Okay. Deep enough out there. Over there. Alright, so where is the closest? There.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Okay, this is cool. Okay, we have water. Alright, and then... Am I supposed to... An inline pump can be attached to a pipeline to apply head lift. Maximum head lift 20 meters. Allows slowly transfer 20 meters upward. Upward.
Fixit pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Alright. Got it. And you know what I just realized? I want to do the whole reservoir thing. I want to do the reservoir. Fluid buffer. That thing. Doesn't... Okay, it wants to go this way. Okay. And then And what we'll do, we'll build the pipeline. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have enough copper. Damn you. Which means I can't even do that. Oh, I was so close. Nope. Damn. Damn. Okay, well, let's see. I wish you could make it like more round, but okay, so we've got mining coal. Coal goes out of here, burns, and we just need to get that pipe there, and then I'm gonna run back. Where's my car? And then I'm gonna get that piece of coal to like jump start. See if it's enough to jump start the production and get something. It's one of those kind of deals. It's like, did they follow the whole like, oh, we're not going to give you enough, like the ability to like self-maintain, or is it just more, come on, okay, straighten out, or is it more along the lines of, well, I mean, they've got to really, don't they? Come on, come on, come on, come on, get up the hill, get up the hill. Just more horsepower. Come on. Lean forward. See how I'm leaning forward. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping. This is going to get... Yeah, come on. There we go. There you go. Come on. 17, 18, 20. There we go. We're speeding up. Speeding up. There we go. One of these days I'll learn how to do the whole autopilot path thingy. Need to get a ramp on that thing. Ooh. All this horsepower. Okay. Alright. Okay. Need to make some more copper sheets. I need to get that piece of coal that I've got in the box and see if that will jump start production enough. Probably not, because I need water. Probably. I'm thinking I need water, right? And if I need water... Alright, so I need water, and I can't get water without power, and I can't make power without the water. Okay. So I'll do the power line thing on the way back. Alright. So we got a plan. I have this copper, that's going to be enough to finish the pipe. And then I'll string my lines back, and of course I need power to get there, don't I? I do. Alright, 25, that's plenty. That's enough to get the last piece of pipe going, but I need to fill these with... You're still running. You still have some. What? There, 100. You have 100. You get 100. one of these that's ran out, and that's what it is. It's like that last little bit. You know what? Take that back up. Give that back. You get 50. You get 50. Now we have plenty of power. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna peg off of copper mine. I think copper mine. Well, off the closest pole. We're not gonna go all the way to the copper mine. Where's my copper? Oh, the conveyor belts, they don't need power, so they still finished off the remaining bits that were left on the line while I was gone. But we're going this way, so we can probably... We'll just come off of this guy. I mean, we're going to have to connect this anyway at some point, right? Oh no, I'm gonna have to walk manually through this. Don't hurt me. I hear grunting behind me. Oh shit. No, no. Oh, gotcha. Climb, 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 climb. No, let me stop it. Get off of the parachute. Oh, that's good. Alright. I guess I didn't need that because that already had enough power to kick up and go. There we go. We have fuel. And now we just need the water. So let's see if I can do it from up here. This here. Need to configure this fluid buffer. Water's filling. Fill rate is higher than the drain rate. Net, we're positive. Oh, we're going a little low there. Same things. So this should be generating power, right? Let's let that... Turn that off for a second. There we go. Let the fluid build up. Well, that's a weird... Configure the pipeline. Oh, wow. Oh. That's an interesting... Current amount in storage is growing. So it fills up and then drains. Target projection 120. Low rate. Okay, 2 cubic meters of water. 120 per minute. Okay. Flow rate on that is obviously way higher than what it's producing. So that's not a problem. Tank is getting full. Okay. Plenty of coal. Water's full. Kind of want to just let that buffer fill up before I go further into this. That's going plenty. When this gets done, we'll have some excess coal. Consumption 45 per minute. We're making 120 per minute, so we should have a positive. Oh, come on. When this gets to 400, I'm going to turn it on and see what happens to the buffer. If the buffer starts going down, I don't know if we're going to have to put some kind of pump in the middle. I mean, we're not going, like, really. And it goes down. It actually goes down. And then right back up, so. No. No. I feel like the movie, oh, what was it called? What was the damn movie called? Kevin Bacon, Graboids, Tremors. That's what I'm feeling like here, having to stay off the ground. Alright, water's full. Turn this on. Currently we're at, went from 130 to 205. So that looks, water is staying full. That water is staying full. Flow in and the drain are matching. I think we're good. I think we have solid power. Now the question is this enough? How much power is this, and how much power do I need to maintain still with the bio generators? I feel like, at least if nothing else, it'll lower the speed at which I consume the bio solid fuel, so I won't have to fill it nearly as much. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. So it's not about max power, it's about just sustained power. Okay. We have coal power. We're making pollution. Oh yeah. Map. I have not gone this way. I'm wondering, I kind of want to go this way and come around just to see what's over there. Let's find out. Nope. There's creatures. Never mind. I don't have any fuel on me, do I? Alright. Ignore me. Ignore me. On off. Uh-oh. Run away. Keep running. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Keep running. It's far away. He's not near us. He's far away. Yeah, don't worry about him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got power. Now, well, actually I don't know. I was expecting it to be a little bit more involved. Can I? Nope. Okay, fine. There we go. There's a good little spot. I need to fix that so I can drive around there. Fix that. Okay. All right. So our overall power consumption should be lower. Not consumption. That's not word. Our fuel consumption should be slower. What's our next unlock? What are we trying to make now? Not doing phase 2. We gotta finish. Okay. Vehicular transport. Tractor. Truck station. Inventory slots. Which I'm making these things, but 100 of them. I don't think I've got that many. Let's focus. That just gives me the tractor and truck station. I'm not expanded enough to probably utilize that yet. Steel production I have to do because I can't get to this. I can get tier 4. Xeno blaster. That might help me with things that are over there. But I have to get steel production for tier 4 stuff. Steel, 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 steel. So steel production is a priority to move on. Well, it's 2 resources into an alloy. Combination of iron and coal. Damn it. I need coal for power. Okay. 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 Fine. 150 of those, 50 of those. Let's see where we're at as far as production goes. That's going where it needs to go. Nothing is going into here. What was this making? This was making the reinforced plates. $58. Okay, what's required to make these? Those and those. What's used to make that? More screws, so it'd have to come. So these screws are going in over here. in and out here, so I could probably do another one of these. No, what I'm going to do is have this one connect to this and feed over there, and then just this one by itself feed over to here. That's what I think the best course is. So 3 is over there, so now you can continue your production. And then you go up. And you down. And that should 10, 11, 12, and let's see if that gets back to, let's see if that gets to 24 by the time it's done. Oh, it's gonna be close. Be real close. Basically right on target. Okay. So we're good. We're good. Don't need that in the middle of the floor. And then that'll make more plates by little by little. Okay. We gotta wait for that. What else do I have that's new that we can build? A similar smelter, blah blah blah. Biomass, coal generator. All that stuff we already looked at. Like an hour fluid buffer, jump pad. Launch expander for quick vertical traversal. Launching will be adjusted while building, okay. Oh, land on that, okay. Foundations. And walls. Let's see if that is high enough for me to drive under. Oh, it changed. Nice. Cool. That's going to be important now. 6. Ah, I forgot I can't. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Starts to go down, doesn't it? How dumb is this gonna look? That looks dumb. Come on. I see it wanting to go that way. At least it's got some sort of foundation under it. I don't know if this is, if I'm gonna look as hell. I don't know how I'm gonna go down that way. I mean, oh no. I'm just trying to get as close to over there as possible. Straight line. Which probably was my oops because I didn't snap to the damn world grid. I should probably go down there and work my way this way. But there's too many hostiles. I am not going to do that. Now we have at least a walkway-ish. Okay, getting there. Be a weird zigzaggy type pattern. Really put this on the hotbar. There. Actually, might just be able to. Okay. Awkward turn. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go over there. Over here. Have enough? Oh no. I'm out. But I made it this far. Made it that far. That looks awful. Definitely look forward to being able to drive a little car this way. Got enough right there. Okay. Okay. So I need to find another coal area. can I put a marker? I can. Okay. So that is coal. My water is out here. Mineral there. New map marker. Can I label this? Oh, I can cancel. Remove marker. Don't see an electrical. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now while we have coal. This is going to be in front. Well, that's curious. Now I'm curious. That's. Is there one up here? That one down there. The further one? No. It says there's one that way. Is there coal out in the water? Is that coal right there? Oh, shadow come over the top. What the hell's going on? Is that coal? Like, did I literally just skip past that and go right to that one accidentally? Because I was drifting. I was, doing my thing. But, okay. Never mind. Mine there, and then we can pack it up and send it over here on the other side of this cliff where that iron is. Yeah. Yeah. I believe I can fly. Yep, that's coal right there. Okay. I don't know if I have the resources to make this. I could just be wasting time floating around. Let's land. I said let's land. Okay. Production. Miner. I don't have a miner and I don't have... Okay. That was a not complete waste of time because I needed to know where that other coal was. But now that I know where it's at, I can get resources together and get it going up here. So this, see right here, there's iron right there. So if I can go there over to here, this can be my steel production area. Roll out. Park it. Need that. So I have iron, copper. Let's toss that in there. What are you? Bauxite makes aluminum. I haven't got to aluminum yet. All right. Then need to make portable miner. And at least 3 because of the iron mines. Done. Haven't got to the object scanner thing yet. I don't remember. Look at a beep spray for proximity detection. Okay. Is there any new of these things that I've done that I haven't realized I've done? No, probably not alien. Probably not Haven't made that stuff. Nutrients I haven't done. I haven't done that. Sulfur. Cost sulfur. And so I haven't found sulfur yet. But we haven't gotten to that part. Okay. Alright. Miner. I have plenty of that to make a miner. Good. All I'm going to do is extracting and getting it up here. Bear belt's got plenty of that. But I need to make power. Plenty of that. Okay. Okay. Let's go get that coal and get it started this way. This is much faster. Right? Feels like it's much faster at least. Ooh, now I get to go down the ramp. Ooh, bad. Oh, come on, be able to get on that lip. Get over that lip. There we go. Slow down. Can't. I'm not even hitting the gas. I'm just letting physics do its thing. Now I'm glad I'm elevated because of the crap that's over here. Okay. And then miner. Going in that direction? Yes. Power coming from you? Yes. Now you... out there. Up the hill you go. And we're gonna do this for now while we work our way up the ramp. Okay, so 6. What I'd like to do now is build a buffer zone here. That should give the coal somewhere to go. It's already on its way up here. Oh, this looks awful, doesn't it? How many people are like, oh my god, what's he doing? But it's getting the coal here. It's not the fastest. It's getting the coal there. And then we're going to do another little overpass. Another buffer here. Not that high. Now we're doing a brother here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's gonna slowly fill up with coal. We have 2 iron mines now. Oh. Okay. There's not really anything I can do yet because I don't have the foundry, which is going to put that stuff together. But while I was doing this, it's building those deals I need to get it unlocked to be able to make it. But at the same time, at least I've started mining out that coal and getting it up here where I need it. Just want to make more of that. I feel like eventually I'm just going to have different posts and then have a faster transport system that goes in between them. And so I'll stop this whole back and forth thing, just have a giant power grid and then have some quicker way to getting from point A to point B and just have sections like this section for this section for that, so on and so forth. Don't know if this water here is going to be deep enough for pumping or not, but either way, I want to go over there. Okay. Doink. And then 116. We only need 150. What else do I need besides 150 of those things? This site. 500, 1,050 of these things. Okay. How many do I have? 1. I can make 10. That's not enough. But I'm going to make them while I'm talking. So that way at least I'm not just talking. Alright, so we are right at the 1 hour mark. So what we're going to do is I'm going to call the episode. We got coal power. So that's our achievement for today. That's really kind of what I wanted to get set up in the first place. I didn't realize it was going to be that quick, unless that's just a sign of being at least somewhat prepared, more than normal at least. And I'll make more of the you know what? How about you stop for a second? Just stop. That's a crap ton of cable. We're gonna call that production down because I think, yeah, 1,000 wire. So I'm gonna stop that and let that build up. I'll manually select milestone. Now I can at least scoop, 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 and dupe. Alright, so we have enough wire. Probably have enough concrete because that's constant. We're going to have enough of the rotors. I'm gonna work on how's out of the rods? I have nope. Rods. Rod. Middle one. So yeah, I'm going to make the frames. The rotors are constantly making anyway. So hopefully next episode we will have enough stuff to unlock steel. And then we can get some of the basics of the steel, depending on what a foundry costs to build. I should probably look at that, actually. Foundry. Doesn't say what it costs to build, does it? I can usually mouse over something, but I guess I haven't unlocked it yet, so I don't know. So, I'm going to assume it costs some advanced pieces. So, next episode, we unlock steel production. And then we start working towards what I need to actually build the foundry. If I can get it done, I'll place it and we'll get the basics of steel started at least. I feel like that's going to be a time limit problem. And then we'll have steel going. And then we'll figure out a production line for steel. You know, I thought that was just going to be like an extra iron area. But I'm guessing not. It's going to be a steel area. So, yeah. Okay. Back up to our perch. Okay. We got our coal power. We got our coal coming in for steel later. I got my road cleared of that obstacle so I can drive at least over there, so we have a little bit quicker transfer back and forth if we need it. I don't have any solid fuel going. I just realized that. What do I need to put in here? I am putting in just biomass. I just need to turn what I've been collecting into biomass and drop it off. Let's do that. Is quick and easy. Not a problem there. Oh yeah, that is good. Then we're just going to drop off our biomass and let that get back to work making that, because I will need, that's probably enough for a bit, with the coal taking up at least 50% of our consumption. After a while I'll check on that coal and see if we're not producing, if we're not consuming as much coal as we're producing, maybe looking into adding a second coal generator and see if it's feasible off that one water extractor. See if we can get 2 coal plants off one mine and 1 water extractor. And if we can, then we might not really need the biomass generators at all. Or what I'll do is just, if we just need like one or two, maybe do the automation of this, just dump biomass in there when I get it and let it feed them and just let it drain slowly over time maybe. I don't know. That's me rambling on now about other stuff that's not on the task list. Power is always important though, so we can't just ignore it. Okay. I think that's it. So I'm done for today. I will see y'all next time for the steel episode, maybe. This is the coal episode. Next time is maybe steel. All right. Later, everybody.